How would the American Heart Association do that?
Money.
We're talking about this in the West. Here, I don't know if it's really caught up yet.
No, the women, they have no idea. And if I tell them, they're like, what did I do all my life? Vegan stuff, I'm sorry, chemicals.
If you order a vegan burger, it's literally a seed oil patty full of chemicals. It's
so bad
disgusting.
afterwards.
Can I just say that out loud?
Please.
You get your hormones optimal.
Everything's gonna change. Your body is a miracle. If you're alkaline, your body can do everything.
We actually transform women's bodies and minds. Zero junk science, no gimmicks.
I'm going to ask a weird question, but you have to answer individually. If you could only do one exercise as a woman, what is that exercise?
I get so emotional because...
Good. First thing, I'm not cutting it out.
It's better for you.
Yeah, it's better for everybody.
It's better for your podcast.
Better for social media.
Yes,
better for
it
podcasts.
is.
Yeah. All right. So we've been trying to get together how many months?
Oh, for too long.
Maybe a year?
But you're so busy. But I understand. Like,
ask my legal advisor.
He's busy.
I just came back from Ritz-Carlton. Is it Al Wadi Desert?
I saw the pictures. Beautiful.
It was amazing.
Could relax a bit.
It was amazing. I relaxed, 36 hours maybe. I was working while I was there too. So we've been trying to get together for maybe a year.
Yes.
You guys are both in the fitness industry.
Fitness industry, especially for women and especially for hormone optimization, yes.
And that's why we're here.
Exactly.
And I mean, we even have this studio is awesome, by the way. So shout out to you guys.
Beautiful.
Thank you for all the studio production team. They made this background for us with the DNA strand moving. And speaking of like DNA and wellness and anti-aging, tell me, so first introduce yourselves, both of you, please.
Sure.
And tell me what you guys do. Tell me what your prerogative is in your training and your optimization, and kind of give me a little bit of feedback on, and the audience some feedback on what is special about what you guys are doing here, especially in the UAE.
Especially in the UAE, you want to start?
Yes, so what both of us are doing together is we actually transform women's bodies and minds. Zero junk science, no gimmicks. Our approach is physiology-based, science-driven, data-driven, personalized. So we combine nutrition, supplements, and training. Yeah.
All together. So we're not medical, but I mean, it's kind of good that we're not medical. We are in prevention.
We'll talk about why that's important.
Exactly. We want to heal the root cause and not the symptoms. And like, I think a lot of people slowly understand that it's all about the daily habits and your lifestyle and everything, but they don't know how. They have no idea. They don't learn it in school. The children don't learn it. The parents back then, they thought, I mean, some Lebensmittel,
Groceries.
some groceries are healthy, but they're not. So slowly we're getting there. But especially in the UAE, we wanted to focus on women. We were born in Germany. My parents are from Syria, so I have this Arabic culture in me. So yeah, in Germany, this company wouldn't go well.
Yeah. Well, it's in most of Europe, it wouldn't go well.
Because they're so... Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, they're bought into the medical system. Where are both of your backgrounds? And please introduce yourselves, your names and your backgrounds. Obviously, I know you guys were both born in Germany, living here now in Dubai.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Yes.
It's the new land of opportunity.
Yeah.
Talk about this all the time.
Yeah.
I've been welcomed here in the UAE and Dubai.
Beautiful.
With open arms.
Beautiful.
You know,
Yeah.
I mean, some of the meetings, my guy over here, Rashid, how many people have we met? How many Your Excellencies have we met at this point, bro? Too many. You know, we're
It's
meeting.
nice.
Everybody is excited
Exactly.
about wellness, about health, about optimization.
Yeah.
So please introduce yourselves and your backgrounds.
Yes, sure. So my name is Amra. I was born in Germany, like I said. My parents are from Syria, so I have Arabic culture, Arabic background. I studied in Germany fitness economics, health management, all about hormones, and I'm a nutritionist. So I have my bachelor's and master's, and I did some further training just to like get to know more because I never learned this stuff in school. Later, I was employed in Germany, but I was also self-employed, so I did both. And yeah, I helped a lot of women in Germany to get their hormones in balance. And the point is, when you start to when your hormones are starting to getting balance, it affects every situation in life, love life, business, the communication or the relationship to your kids even, you know. So yeah, it became my passion, and I know it can grow here very well.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So my name is Jane Sommer. I'm from Germany. My parents are coming from the DDR, which is the eastern side. So back then, in this part of Germany, discipline has been such a big topic. So this is why the Olympic winners in gymnastics and other sports, of course, are coming from that area. That means these coaches raised me, like these former athletes. So this is why I have this discipline, or also this turn to actually really taking
crazy.
movement, sports
Unbelievable.
seriously.
Unbelievable.
And also, of course, my dad is from the military, but as well, like, same laws apply. Eastern Germany, so they are serious, they are on it.
So Eastern German sports discipline
Exactly.
and also
Unbelievable.
military family.
Exactly. To be honest, even drill, I must admit, I did
I started
cry.
sweating just thinking about this. This is
When I look at her, she's doing stuff. She was like, "No, this is easy." I was like, "Girl, it's not easy.
Yes,
You're
but
just used to it."
that's beautiful. I love it.
I mean, but this is the thing, and it applies on so many things in life. The more you go through hardship, then ease comes,
100%.
right? So I have
Exactly.
this benefit when it comes to all physiology-based things. So this made it super easy for me to actually learning all of these weight training movements so easy. I just had it kind of naturally. Of course, I had to study. I did the education on it. I did my personal trainer license in Germany, where they also take all this responsibility so serious. So you actually really dive deep into it. But yeah, I was really, yeah, like, I really enjoyed going into this. So it became my passion. I mean, before I was also a cheerleader, stuff like that. But yeah, then I became a coach, and this is what I do until now.
Well, both of you are obviously in very good shape.
Thank
You can
you.
tell from your outfit, you're a little covered up, so you know you can't maybe tell the muscles, but both of them,
But
I've seen them on
healthy,
social media.
yes.
You're both healthy. You're both into wellness. You
Yes.
practice what you preach.
Exactly. And
Huge.
like a few in Dubai do that. I'm sorry. Like
Listen.
PTs.
I have
You said I
seen.
can say everything here.
This
Yo,
is why
listen, this is an open discussion. We have no rules. We are not cutting anything.
We always say our unique part also is it's quality made in Germany.
Okay.
We're very like we're on time. We have our rules
Yes.
and everything. So this is what we bring to Dubai also because
That's good. German efficiency.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Kind
but
of.
also I
Does everybody like
outline-
BMWs, Mercedes, Porsche? There's a reason you like
mean-
those. They are efficient cars.
True.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know,
this
so please go ahead.
Sorry. This is why I also outlined this whole responsibility topic, because when you look around in the gyms in Dubai, everybody is a coach, but they're actually not taking their job serious. So basically, you see coaches
Because
injuring
they're
their
doing
clients
this,
in the
they're doing-
gym.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Doing selfies all day.
Seriously.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I see it.
This is why we really bring this precision to the detail,
Mm-hmm.
because it's so important. As I said, you bring that much responsibility to your job, so take it seriously.
You change lives.
Yes, but also you can injure your client.
Exactly.
Seriously.
It's not just about aesthetics. Aesthetics is like comes afterwards.
I say this all the time, and I talk about this from my clinic side. So, you know, I'm building a spider
Yes,
rejuvenation
I
clinic.
love
We have a few in the United States. We're going to be building that to a much greater amount.
It's gonna explode.
I think so.
Yes.
I think so. So, and thanks again to my buddy Rashid over here and my whole team in Dubai. And thanks to, you know, Dubai Health Authority and the Ministry of Health. We've met all these guys. They have helped us tremendously. We just were at Dubai Health Authority 2 hours ago. I came
Wow.
straight from the desert
Wow.
to
That's
Dubai
big.
Health Authority, so it was amazing. So thank you to everybody that is helping us with that. But when I talk about wellness and I talk about anti-aging and I talk about longevity, I talk about prevention first.
Exactly.
And what you guys are doing is the preventive side through lifestyle.
Yes.
I have people come in. I don't know if I'm going to have this here in the UAE, but maybe. It depends on how people are behaving here. But in America, where my clinics are located now, I'll have people come in 25, 28, 30, maybe even mid-30s, they have severe hormone problems.
And when does that start? In your
Well-
20s.
Well, it starts
Early.
but not just that. It starts because of their lifestyle.
Exactly.
So if they don't have an actual endocrine problem, I'm looking at them, and our practitioners will look at them. I don't do consultations. I just own the businesses and have started them. But the conversation usually goes like this. Well, tell me about your lifestyle. What's your diet like? Well, you find out they're eating fast
a
food.
doctor doesn't ask these questions.
A bad doctor doesn't ask these questions.
Okay.
Good
Fair
doctors,
enough.
doctors that
True.
work at my clinics have to ask these questions.
I mean, yeah, sure.
Normal medicine doctors.
Exactly.
Yeah, normal
Yeah.
general practitioners, they really don't care because they're looking for the pill for every ill. Here's a pill.
Paracetamol.
Here's a
Let's
pill.
go.
Here's a pill. That's it.
You know how I just thought about it yesterday? How much that affects also fertility, pregnancy, and everything.
Oh, yeah.
You know how many women are struggling to get pregnant nowadays?
Uh-huh. Well, we know why. I know why.
Yeah, we know why.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Well, first of all, stress is a huge problem. So,
yeah, but what is stress? You know,
Sure. Well, stress hormones, cortisol. Everybody doesn't even understand how cortisol works.
oxidative stress.
Yes.
You know, not just
And where's that coming from? It's your food. It's your lifestyle. It's
the
sedentary.
people around you.
That too.
Yes.
So I say everything you intake, right? So whatever you intake is taking you over. So if you are intaking, okay, this is a healthy energy drink.
I hate energy drinks. Normally. But
So
this
if
is-
everybody's gonna talk about
Really?
us drinking energy drinks,
Yeah.
this is actually a healthy one. You'll see it in the markets. 2026. It's very good. Called Nomad Energy. But when I talk about what you intake, the food that you intake, okay? So putting all these seed oils in your body, okay? Putting all this processed food in your body, drinking sugary drinks, okay, so let's get into the fat-free and low sugar craze. Nonsense. Nonsense.
Vegan stuff. I'm sorry.
It's-
Chemicals.
Yeah, the vegan stuff is
vegan-
crazy.
Pff.
If you order a vegan burger, just expect, if you're just going to be vegan completely, I'm not talking about vegetarian because vegetarian can still have some protein from eggs and things like that. Pescatarian, you're still eating fish. If you are vegan and you're eating these vegan slop burgers, what are they called?
I have no idea.
Beyond Burger. If you
Oh
eat a
my
Beyond Burger,
God.
it's literally a seed oil patty full of chemicals. That's all it is.
You feel
It's
so
disgusting.
bad after. Yeah, it is. It is.
And you're going to give yourself problems. You're going to have inflammatory issues.
Yeah, silent inflammatory issues.
Yeah,
Also.
yeah. You're going to have problems, and also you're not even getting even remotely the amount of actual real protein and amino acids that you need.
Exactly.
So when I see this kind of lifestyle, these people are young. They're eating crap food. They're not exercising. They're not walking. They're sedentary.
Sometimes they don't know also.
I know, but this is what we're here for. This is why you
Yes.
guys are doing what you do,
Yes.
right? And again, on the intake part, they're intaking bad food. They're intaking just a sedentary lifestyle. They're sitting at a computer. They're sitting on their phones all
They don't
day.
realize.
And then what are you intaking on this device? This is the most powerful, beautiful thing that has happened for efficiency and productivity and work, unless you don't use it right.
Exactly.
And for the people that are on TikTok, all day,
For hours.
Instagram, all day, and you may say, well, I'm watching your thing on my phone right now. Well, hopefully you learned something. If this is completely useless and a waste of time for you to watch, shut me off. Shut us off. But the whole point of us here is to bring some actual information out so we can help you.
They choose who to follow. They should
course.
follow you and us.
Well, they should, and we're gonna put your guys' social links on the bottom. So, what is your philosophy specifically for women and training? Because I know you guys have some male clients, but you're mainly
Yeah.
focused on women.
We're focused on male clients. They ask us and we help.
Sure,
You know,
that makes sense. I mean, you can help both.
of course.
Women are more complicated.
Yes.
We know.
Women are. Yeah. Okay.
Listen,
Women are
we're not saying anything
women
out
are
of the
more
ordinary.
complicated.
Every man in the room agrees. Every woman in the room agrees. Women are more complicated. Men raise our testosterone. We're right as rain.
24/7 hormonal thing.
Yeah. Women are on a 28-day cycle, right?
Yes.
So it's very different for you guys. So tell me, what is your philosophy on optimizing women specifically? And please, both of you, where do you start? Is it starting on the diet side? Is it starting on the exercise side? I know it's a whole complete package, but where do you see the most impact?
We need both. This is why we also do the whole holistic system, because when you just have the nutrition without the exercise, you're also gonna lack something the other way around, of course.
Sure. The thing.
What do
need
you
all
what
of
do you
them.
find people get the most impact out of right away?
The problem is not the. It's more like the nutrition part for most women is more complicated to ausführen.
Implement.
To implement. I'm sorry. So, like a lot of women, they like training, especially when you have a personal trainer. It's fun. You know?
Sure.
It's like 1 to 2 hours per day. It's easy to change habits, to change your lifestyle, to change what you eat, especially when you have family and kids and everything.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of discipline in the beginning, right? So, but if you manage that in the beginning, it becomes more intuitive, you know, and
Okay.
this is our goal. So the women doesn't force their self to eat something. So I want them to understand, why are we doing this? I'm here for you 24/7 on my phone if you want me to explain. Because if they know why, it's easier for them to implement. So
What do you see are the biggest dietary problems that most women are having right now? Like, what if you can do 5 no items
What
for
does that
women,
mean?
like 5 items that women should not ever eat? You know what I mean?
not ever eat.
Yeah. So like, what do you see the biggest problems in diets here in the UAE for women?
Too little fiber.
Okay.
So fiber is very important for the hormones, especially for the liver and everything, to detox excess estrogen, for example. So fiber, they don't eat a lot of fiber. They think they eat a lot of fiber, but they don't.
Yeah.
Seed oils, but everyone.
Everyone.
But sometimes they don't realize that somewhere that there are seed oils in.
I was just at the gym. Let me tell you a story real quick. I'm going to interrupt you. I was just at the gym. Did I tell you the one that I went to is, I can't remember. It's either way. It was a really nice gym, super high end, great equipment. And
But here in Dubai.
here in Dubai, right, not far.
Okay.
Well fit.
Well fit?
Yeah.
Okay,
So I
tell
go to
me.
awesome gym. Great place. They have a restaurant right next door. And I'm like, cool, health food restaurant, steak and eggs. I get there. I'm like, do you have sourdough bread? Yes, they have sourdough bread. Sick. Awesome. I'm super happy about this. So I get this late breakfast meal, and they give me butter. And I'm about to open, and I'm like, wait. I look at it. It says butter. And then underneath, in very small print, it says first ingredient, canola oil. I'm like, okay.
See? And you do this every day.
Yeah. Well, so I had the jelly too. I'm like, all right, I'll leave the jam, the preserves. So I put the butter down. I grab the preserves, and I'm like, may as well look. And I look at it. First ingredient, sugar. The third ingredient was strawberries.
Yeah.
I'm like, so it's strawberry flavored sugar.
Yeah.
It's not even strawberry preserves. So I asked the guy, I said, do you have real preserves and real butter? This is real butter. I said, you need to learn how to read the ingredients. It's not real butter. And the manager came over, like they had a big thing about it. They're like, this is the only butter we have. I said, it's not butter. It's seed oils. This is the problem. And I mean, we're talking about this in the West a lot, in America. Here, I don't know if it's really caught up yet.
No.
It's not.
Not
So
at all.
people-
They have
okay.
the women, they have no idea. And if I tell them this, they're like, what the fuck? Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's the first one. We got the first F-bomb. I'm so
But
happy
this is-
about it. It wasn't me.
I get so emotional.
I almost want to do a reel right now. I didn't say the F-bomb first.
I
I'm
get
so happy. Thank you.
I get so emotional because
Good.
they really don't know it before. And when I explain, they were like, what did I do all my life?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But this is like, where does that come from? Of course, you don't learn it at school. You don't learn it in your family. The government, or like, especially in the West, in America, they sell all this. And when you look back also to some groceries, the ingredients were way less.
Oh, yeah.
It's a difference. The list is getting longer and longer.
I talk about bread all the time. You guys want to know how many ingredients it takes to make bread? 4.
Normally.
4 ingredients. That's how you make bread. What is it? Flour, water, salt, yeast. 4. Most bread that you'll find on a supermarket, even here in Dubai,
15 or 20.
15 to 20. If you go into the United States and you find that white enriched bread, it's 30 ingredients. It's unbelievable. And people wonder why they're sick. This is why you're sick.
This is why you're sick.
Yeah.
But then they go to the doctor and then they get antibiotics and then it get worse and worse and worse.
And that's the thing. So they go to the doctor, and what does the doctor do? Well, sir or ma'am, you have high cholesterol. No shit. You have high cholesterol. Here's a cholesterol medication. You also have high blood pressure. Here's a blood pressure medication. Well, both of these are going to give you side effects. By the way, you're also fat. Sorry, you're fat. I'm not going to say you're overweight. You're fat. Fat. Grab the mic a little harder. You're fat. Okay, so you're overweight. You're probably depressed, because if you're fat, you're depressed, most likely. Just kind of how it goes.
That's a cycle.
Here's a depression medication. Okay, so you end up coming out with a whole grocery bag full of medications when all you needed to do is change your lifestyle. And if you are in a place where you're maybe advanced age or you've already wrecked your entire hormone system, there's hormone optimization clinics like mine. And you don't have to come to mine. Go to any of them. Get your blood work done, get everything tested, go to them, see if you can fix it naturally first. Exercise, diet, lifestyle, get some sleep. Sleep, we need to talk about that. You know?
Yeah, but also the thing is, there's so much information out there everywhere and so much BS also about supplements, about nutrition, about the groceries we have. So there's so much, the women don't know what to believe. And like in Glow Elle, we do it very simple. We explain why scientifically so they understand, because all the influencer fitness industry, it's just, they just want to show off. That's it. They don't want to help you.
And this
Shameless
is why
product placement. Sorry, I'm messing around.
And this is why we also get the blood work done all the time.
We get the blood
before,
work done.
also
I love
during
that, by the way.
process, because this is just us delivering even the proof that we are not BSing you.
I love that, by the way.
Yeah.
It's amazing that you guys are doing diagnostic testing first. You guys do gut health testing as well?
No.
Okay, so we'll help you with that when the clinic's
Perfect.
open.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Oh.
Please.
So we're building an entire diagnostic environment with the clinic where we're gonna be able to do lab work. So I'm building a laboratory next to my,
Perfect.
like literally within and next to my clinic. So you're gonna have a spirorejuvenation clinic. Right next door is my other company called Verifact Laboratories. I'll explain why Verifact, because this is gonna be extremely important for the community. When you guys take blood, right? Do they come to the house?
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, this is good.
It's
And
Dubai.
it's gonna prove my point. Well, here's the reason why it's not necessarily a good thing. When you take blood, you have to put it on under cooling conditions, so basically in a refrigerator.
True.
Every hour after that blood is drawn, it degrades the results.
That's
A lot of
true.
people don't know this.
But that's true.
So the average, so basically, how long does it take to get the blood work back? 48 hours usually, maybe 72,
Like
Yeah.
that, yeah.
something like that. So 2-3 days. You want to know when they're testing it?
Sorry?
You want to know when they are testing it? Right before they send you the results.
What do you mean I didn't listen?
So when they are testing that, so let's say you take it on a Monday, you usually get the results back by Wednesday, Thursday, maybe. That has just been sitting in a refrigerator.
Oh, no.
It's a huge time frame
It's real.
between the collection and the test.
Yeah.
So what we're going to be doing with Verifact Laboratories, which we're opening this platform in the U.S. and I'm going to mirror it here in the UAE.
Nice.
There is a self-contained unit. Basically, you don't need to build a clean room. So like if we had a laboratory, this whole room would be a clean room. And you'd have the diagnostic equipment here. It's a self-contained clean room environment machine. And as soon as I take the blood out of you, it goes in the machine. Fresh sample, not any degradation whatsoever. And there's a bunch of tests. And they actually did this through the pandemic, through COVID-19. This was tested. So we basically got 3 samples. So let's say it was me. 3 samples. All 3 samples were tested, but the first sample was tested immediately. It showed positive for COVID-19. This is not actually me, by the way. I don't have COVID-19. You're fine. The second sample we stored in the refrigerator. The third sample we sent off to one of the laboratories that does normal testing. When they signify that they tested it, we tested ours at the exact same time, right away. Both those samples came back negative. Yes.
What?
That's what I'm saying. It took them four days and like 3 hours to test it. No data.
Wow.
So when I talk about diagnostics in general, the whole industry needs to level up. And this is what I'm here
We
to do.
need you here in Dubai. Yeah,
I'm
so
coming,
happy.
I'm coming.
In November, right? November?
No, it's going to be like January.
We have November
January-ish.
soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Because
can't wait, seriously.
it's going to be amazing.
Yeah.
And like I said, thankfully we have all this help from the DHA, from the Ministry of Health, from all these people that are very high up.
Mm-hmm.
But you guys, what you're doing is amazing because you're at least doing diagnostics. But those diagnostics, how accurate are
We
they?
don't have our own clinic, yeah.
But how accurate are these diagnostics?
Mm-hmm.
That's the big problem. So, number one, I tell everybody get labs.
Sure.
Get laboratory work done. I don't care how old you are. If you're 20, if you're 40, if you're 80, get laboratory work done and
Always.
ask for a full hormone panel.
Exactly.
Everything that you can think of. And if they push back on it, I don't know, do they fight you here on labs? Do you have to have prescriptions to get labs here?
What does that mean?
No.
No, you just order them.
Yes.
That's nice. Okay, so in the United States, you have to have a prescription to get laboratory work.
No.
It's ridiculous. Dubai has some much better systems here.
In Dubai, you can get everything with money, right?
Yeah, it's amazing. So this is going to be great. This is why what you're doing is very important. This is why bringing my clinic here is so important to me because this is going to be UAE is going to be the wellness capital of the world.
Exactly.
100%.
Exactly.
You're hearing it from me right now. UAE
100%.
by 2030 is going to have probably the largest wellness and longevity tourism in the world.
This is
The
the
wellness
prophecy.
island, when do they build it? 2026?
I think 2032 is supposed to be done,
32?
isn't it? Wasn't that Wellness Island? I think it's 2032
doesn't make
completion.
sense. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because 26
They
is in
start
like
26.
26 is in like 2 months.
Yeah, oh my god.
This year went by
Literally
fast.
2 months.
Yeah, I know. This year went by fast. It's already November,
Wow.
Saturday.
I moved to Dubai in February.
Oh, you just got here.
Yes.
Did you
That's
visit here
crazy.
beforehand?
Of course.
Okay. I just became a resident today. Yesterday.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So that just happened.
It's a good
Yeah.
feeling, right?
Welcome
It's
to
nice.
the team.
Thank you.
good
Thank you.
feeling.
Yeah, it makes me, it's my second home. I've been
love
here
it.
almost 20 times, 25 times. So,
Okay, that's good.
so, back to this wellness thing and
Yeah.
back to the big issues here. Women don't know about the inflammatory effects of seed oils. They don't know what these ingredients lists look like.
what
They don't
does
even
that do?
they don't even know if you're eating butter or not because you don't look at the ingredients. I was almost tricked. I was not happy about
That's the
it.
point, yeah.
I just got done with a workout. I
Look
wanted
at the
some.
backside. Very-
It said butter, big bold letters, and then underneath
Now read everything.
canola oil, butter flavored. I'm like, wow.
But also, what I wanted to say, I'm a fan of supplements. Like, take your blood work and everything, and then take supplements how you.
You're talking about like health supplements, like vitamins, things like that.
Vitamins, vitamin D3 and stuff
I have
like that.
I have a bone to pick with vitamin companies. We can talk about that. I have
sometimes
problems
also-
with so many of them.
Also, some brands and supplements they sell BS.
Of course.
Like it's written B vitamins or magnesium, but if you understand what kind of you should take,
Yeah.
it doesn't do anything. Sometimes some B vitamins, the synthetic ones, they could harm some women for pregnancy.
Of course.
But the women don't know that. It's just B vitamins, strong, blah, blah, blah. Good, I take it. I want to get pregnant. I need folate. But then they take folic acid and stuff like that. And
Supplement
so
market.
sad.
The supplement market in general is amazing marketers.
it is.
Very good at marketing. I applaud supplement companies constantly. But you can check, and I don't remember the name of the website. We can pop it up on the bottom or above my head or something. There's a website that you can check the efficacy and the absorption rates of your vitamins.
Nice.
There's a few of them now, and you can do this with food as well. By the way, there's like, did you see the apps that you can check things in the grocery store?
Yeah.
It's amazing.
But link it.
Yeah, we'll put it on the bottom. We'll put everything in the bottom of the podcast and everything. But you can check the efficacy scores of these supplements, and almost all of them are filled with fillers or a toxic byproduct ingredient.
Yeah.
And most of them are absorbed at a 3 to 7% rate. So if you're taking 100 milligrams of, let's say, vitamin D, okay, you're getting maybe 3 to 5 milligrams of that actually absorbed. The rest of it gets destroyed in your gut.
Yeah.
There's a few companies that are making some good supplements, but most of them are complete BS.
Yeah.
So what is your way from the company? How are you guys combating this? Or have you partnered with any supplement companies that you guys recommend? And how are you guys verifying how proper these products are?
So we are collaborating with Bionic.
Okay.
The granular formula is quite good.
I have it.
It's good.
Custom made for Tomo.
It's good.
It was
It's
awesome.
really good.
Yeah.
So we have a collaboration with them. So our clients get Bionic, and then I'm gonna decide if they need something else, and I'm gonna search for them.
Okay.
So I haven't found another. I mean, there are of course some brands which are good, but we don't have a collaboration with them.
Okay.
But I'm gonna search. Like, depends on the client. I'm gonna search what she needs, and then
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell her, okay, this is for you.
Yeah, I'll tell everybody listening, and you guys will agree with me, I'm sure. If you get a supplement that's in a grocery store on a shelf in a supplement shop, 99.9% chance it's complete
Yeah.
garbage.
Yeah.
It's not going to absorb. You're not going to get what you think from it. And even if you ask the people that are working there, they have no idea, guys.
But this especially
no
is the
idea.
curse about this country. In Germany, we don't have the problem that badly.
Not
there
that bad, but still.
But you do have
Still.
access to brands that are okay.
Sure.
We wanted to bring some supplements or even collagen to the UAE from Germany because
Yeah.
in Dubai it's not easy.
Yeah, that's the importing and exporting of certain medications and supplements here. It's very restricted, but I think for a good reason.
Yes, sure.
And the reason why is because there's a lot of bad stuff coming out of China, out of India, out of certain areas in Eastern Europe.
Yeah.
And they want to try to keep it as safe as possible. The problem is that these big name companies, but it's the same thing everywhere. There's big name companies. I don't know what's one of the big name supplement companies out here that makes vitamins.
In
In-
Germany?
Yeah, and in UAE. What's a big supplement company?
Now.
Now. Okay, there you go. Now.
Now.
Now it's trash.
Now it's trash.
Now it's trash.
Yeah.
Now I'll expect a lawsuit if you
We
see
can't
this.
tell what our opinion is. This is no.
Listen, it's trash. I'm
is.
sorry. I've used it. It's non-efficacious. It doesn't absorb well. And that product, and believe it or not, now used to be really good. Did you know that?
Which one?
Now. It used to be
It
very
used to be good.
used to be very
they
good.
changed
Of course.
because. Thank you.
Right? Everybody? Can you do it together now? Money. This is why these companies do this.
So we was sorry to interrupt.
No, please.
Also, we say not just the big pharma is making money, also the supplement industry is
Of course.
making money.
Of course.
So, but still,
yeah.
if you know how to take stuff and what to take, make a huge
Research is your
difference.
friend, guys. This is the real thing. Research is your friend. There's a lot of information out there. Here's
Too
the biggest
much.
here's the biggest problem with research. Don't research on social media. Can I just say that out loud?
Please.
Yeah, I understand. You guys get information from me on social media. I get it. You may get information from them on social media. I understand. I will still tell you, don't take my word for it. Don't take their word for it. Go and do
Research.
actual,
Yeah.
real, tangible research. Find the data behind it. When
Or
I do
ask
stuff,
us where we get this from.
when I post things, I usually will put data. I'll put
Perfect.
case studies.
Yeah.
Somebody on. I'm old, so I still have Facebook.
I
Somebody.
have Facebook too.
Do you?
Yeah, I'm 31.
You're young.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm 40. So, you go on Facebook, and I had this comment. Somebody said, "They're like, because somebody was driving my car while I was here, like, oh, that's Tomo's car. He sells snake oil. You guys know what snake oil means? Like fake stuff.
Ah,
Yeah,
I
snake
didn't
oil
know.
salesman." And he's like, yeah, he's telling men how to get their testosterone levels high. It's snake oil. It's bullshit.
Oh my god.
I'm like, hey, thanks for the review, buddy. And I'm very nice to him, and I educate him on how testosterone is so imperative for men, what testosterone therapy is, and I also tagged a bunch of NIH studies, a bunch of medical research studies. I tagged like 5 or 6 of them. He never responded, but everybody else responded for him. And they said, maybe you shouldn't have said that, buddy. Here's a bunch of research that
But it's
says
good
you're
for
wrong.
you when they comment.
But the point is that I don't care. You guys can talk about me. You guys absolutely. I want you to question what I'm telling you. Go verify it.
Yes.
I'm not going to verify it for you, by the way. I'm not going to do your research for you. I don't have time. They don't have time. They're working. We're working. We're all doing things. But when you actually care about your health, like actually care, if you realize how important health and wellness and longevity really is, and most people don't. Most people have...
That's the problem. They say we're expensive. I was like, no, we're not. We're too cheap, actually.
Expensive is a funny thing. I said this on another podcast, and I was talking to somebody, and go up to any sick rich man, any of them, any sick rich man who's suffering with any kind of disease, maybe heart disease, maybe advanced stage diabetes or cancer or something like that. Ask him if he would trade everything just to be healthy again. Yep.
Always.
100%.
Preventative.
The idea of health is wealth, I talk about this all the time. Health is wealth. And you cannot, your wealth means nothing if you're not healthy. Like literally doesn't matter. Who cares? And I'm saying who cares
You're not healthy?
because they admit it. The very wealthy people in the world, they spend their time gaining all this wealth and they sacrifice health in the meantime. And then at the end, they end up putting all their money to get their health back.
Exactly.
My whole point is that you can do both.
Of course,
You
it's
can do both.
easy. It's easy. It's not like time consuming. Not much if you know what to do.
Even if it is time consuming, I'll push back on time consuming. Some guys are so busy that they say they can't have time for the gym. I'm like, okay.
But it's not time consuming if you have these habits and these automations,
Agreed.
you know?
Agreed. But for the guys that do say, well, Tomo, I just don't have time. Okay. We're going to have an exercise. If you're one of the people who just said, I don't have time, get a piece of paper out. Now write how many hours a week you watch TV.
Yes.
Now write how many hours a week you surf on the internet. By the way, don't look at your screen time. You're going to be pissed off at yourself. Don't look at your screen time and look at your social media and how many hours of your life you waste per day, let alone days per year or weeks per year for some of you. So write down all this time that you have. What time do you go to sleep? Why do you go to sleep that late? Because everybody just answered. Well, I go to sleep at this time. Well, you're going to sleep too late. What are you doing? Nothing good happens after midnight. That's what they say. It's a real thing. Nothing good happens after midnight. Go to bed.
Go to bed.
And if you're waking up in the morning, go ahead and try to tell me that you can't go for a walk. Go ahead and try to tell me that you can't do 100 push-ups.
Laziness.
Go ahead and tell me you can't do 100 squats, 100 sit-ups. It takes 15 minutes.
Yes, they think it's not gonna make a huge difference, but if you do that every day, like you have to do these stuff continuously. Also supplements.
Yeah.
These are not medication. You have to take them every day, like personalized to you and everything, of course.
Sure. And I don't even really take supplements, by the way.
No,
I'm
but
not
you don't
big-
have to take much.
I'm not big into it. And the reason why I don't take a lot of supplements is because I know what I have to eat.
Yeah, you know.
I get most of my nutrition from
Yeah.
real food. Like, I don't do protein shakes. I'm anti-protein shake. I know people are thinking that's crazy.
I understand.
I just don't.
I
I'm not big on how processed most of these proteins are and
Yeah.
the whey and everything like that.
Yeah.
Eat a steak. That's me. If you're going to tell me, well, I need to get my protein in right after the gym, eat a steak.
It's also better bioverfügbar, bioavailable.
Bioavailable, yeah.
Yes.
Well, I mean, every time I had a protein shake, it always messed my stomach up.
And this is bad. Like some protein shakes are good. I take it in the morning. I don't take much. But if you have like a lot of artificial sweeteners and stuff like that,
Which they all do.
Which they all do, because the other protein powders, they don't like it because it tastes shit, because they are taste buds of the people
Are destroyed.
I destroyed.
Yeah.
Like the sweetest thing for me, for them is nothing.
I think.
And this is what you have to change, like these little things.
I think Naked Whey. Have you heard of Naked Whey?
No.
It's a New Zealand brand. Naked Whey, I think, has 3 ingredients or 4
Oh.
ingredients. It's really good. Well,
Nice.
you'll have to look it up.
Yeah.
So that I'm not sponsored by them. I don't own the company. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't care if you use them or not. But I remember going to them, and it's sweetened with organic coconut sugar. Great.
Yeah.
But guess what? It doesn't taste like Snickers. It doesn't taste like a Milky Way. It doesn't taste like a whatever milkshake,
is
stupid
everything
cotton
in
candy, bubble gum crap you guys are putting in your face.
It destroys your microbiome, and if your microbiome is destroyed, you get a lot of shit afterwards.
This really
yeah.
is the problem we sometimes have with the clients, that they don't actually enjoy what their body really needs. So we also need that kind of mindset shift and the understanding
Yeah.
that
This is
just
the most
because
difficult
some
part.
artificial stuff is lying to you, that it feels good, so you assume it's good, but it's not. And there we really have to educate all the time.
That's the thing. It's the assumption that something is good. People assume that the fat-free stuff is better for you. People assume that the
Especially for women.
sugar-free stuff is better for you. It's not. It's not.
Or when the doctor, like you said before, or your cholesterol is high. Cholesterol, your cells are made of cholesterol.
Your brain.
Yes, you need fat. Your hormones, they need fat. So I take the women.
Yeah. Feed them a steak.
I tell her even take a tablespoon of olive oil, just drink it
Yeah.
every
100%.
day. You know,
And
like
they would
good
think,
olive
oh
oil.
my God, it's so many calories.
Oh my God!
It's also
Stop!
so
Calories?
Stop counting calories.
Please, let's not talk about calories. I get crazy.
It's also so
Calories.
difficult for us that all the time so many people
Because
are,
people have been brainwashed into this.
Yeah,
and all of
propaganda
them think that
everywhere.
red meat is the enemy.
Red meat is
Even my
the-
dad thought that. And
Really?
He's a doctor. Yes.
Really?
We were. Yeah.
I wonder.
well. It's
if-
because I mean, do you know where that came from, right?
Of course.
You know where the cholesterol? You know, the American Heart Association was paid off.
Of course.
So a lot of the stuff here in UAE, and I'm not saying that UAE and America are the same at all, but a lot of the policies and the medical dictation, because
Exactly.
you have Cleveland Clinic Hospital here, which is from the United States as well. A lot of the medical guidelines here are the same in the United States, and the United States back in the day, talking about like 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, there were food industries and medical industries that paid off American Heart Association. So the association is telling you how to keep your heart healthy, to start eating things like canola oil byproducts and all of these different things, which actually cause inflammation and heart disease. And you're like, well, why would the American Heart Association do that? Why would these regulatory agencies do that? Money,
Oh
money,
my God.
money.
if you look at the history, what happened, and like, if you really dich informieren,
educate yourself.
if you really
Yeah.
sorry, if you really educate yourself, what happened the last few years and now the difference,
Oh, yeah.
There is-
unbelievable where the money is and why.
Well, the petroleum byproducts. By the way, you guys know that you're drinking petroleum constantly, right? Like,
Of course.
not you, them, us. Everything that we have is based on petroleum, which oil and petroleum-based products are amazing for how we live our lives. I don't want it in my food.
Yeah.
I don't want it leaching into my food. There is an insane amount of petroleum byproducts in your actual food that you're ingesting. We're not talking about the plastics leaching in. That's a whole other issue.
Yeah, that's
A whole other problem. Your storage, your plastics, plastic bags, all these things. BPA. People get crazy about BPA. I think I just had another viral video on BPA recently.
Yeah.
And, oh yeah, we're all going to die from BPA. I'm like, yeah, you are. That's why your
Because
endocrine
it's
system
everywhere.
your endocrine system is messed up because of the plastics.
Exactly.
I tell people don't touch receipts. I think whatever video that was, I'm like, don't touch receipts. I don't touch receipts. Why don't you touch receipts, Tomo? Because they are one of the most highly inundated products that has BPA in it. So if you touch it, BPA absorbs through your skin. So you won't see me touch a
Directly.
receipt. I'm like, nope, thanks, just throw it
Water
away.
and plastic bottles.
Plastic
everything.
bottles, same thing.
Cosmetics, women. All
Don't
the
get me started.
cosmetic-
We're gonna piss everybody off.
But they don't think about it. And sometimes when I tell them, throw a lot of your cosmetics away, buy this and that. I mean, I know some brands which are good.
I'm gonna
But-
read a list. I'm gonna read a list to you. Go ahead, please continue.
The cosmetics are like, they're disrupting their hormones so much every day, and they don't.
It's literally poison. You're
It is
putting poison on your
poison.
face, on the
It is
biggest organ
poison.
of your body, your skin.
Exactly. Sunscreen.
Oh, come
We
on.
talked about it. I love
know.
that reel. Sunscreen.
Sunscreen's awful for you.
It Skin cancer
It protects me from skin cancer. I'm like, you are not this stupid. You can't be this stupid. You want to know how I never get burnt from the sun? I don't eat seed oils.
Yes. Yes.
I just solved your problem.
And you go to the sun regularly.
Well, also, but what if I'm in the sun for 4 hours in midday? You're an idiot. You're stupid. Don't go in the sun midday for 4 hours uncovered. You're going to get sunburned. So instead, they do it anyway. They go out in the sun for 4 hours, and then they slather toxic chemicals all over them to stop the sunburn, which then interrupts their endocrine system, causes them cancer.
Especially when like heat comes to your skin with the sunscreen, it enhances it. It's crazy.
All right, I'm going to read. I just wrote this. October 27th. What's the date? 3 days ago. I just wrote this. Tomo's top 10 things to avoid for optimal health. Number 1. And this is an order.
You posted this.
Did I post this? I may have.
Continue.
If I did, I'm not sure. So here's Tomo's top 10 things to avoid for optimal health. And this is an order of importance. Number 1, seed oils. Okay. Number 2, BPA and phthalates. That's your plastics. Number 3, processed foods. We all know this. Number 4, toxic personal health care products and toxic personal care products as well. What are we talking about? These are endocrine disruptors, by the way. So your lotions, your soaps, your shampoos, your makeup filled with parabens, aluminum, synthetic fragrances, lotions, all of it absorbs through your skin, accumulates over time. By the way, you don't process this out. It accumulates in your body.
Yeah.
Horrible. Okay. Number 5, polyester.
Oh, God.
We talked about this. Are you wearing polyester right now, bro? Yeah. All right. We're going to talk about it later. Polyester.
This is no polyester.
Listen, I wasn't judging.
You were looking at my outline.
So, but you're wearing polyester or something
Sports?
of synthetic. So all of that sportswear, okay, polyester and petroleum-based fabrics. Did you guys know it was made from oil byproducts? It's literally toxic. So all that Nike shit that you wear, all the
thing
Adidas,
is, if you would do that from time to time,
it's not going to kill you.
No problem.
But if you're wearing it all day,
it's a day. It's normal. It's a daily thing.
You know what they're saying that women wearing the leggings,
the
leggings, because they're very tight,
and you're sweating and everything.
And you're sweating. Guess what?
Yeah.
All of that's getting absorbed and generating heat in that groin area.
Yes.
Causing endocrine disruption and fertility issues. That's number 5.
You can't change like 100% everything. So
Sure.
that's why you should also like focus on liver detox with normal lifestyle changes,
Of course, I'm not saying you have to change all these. I'm just listing these things that you can change, right?
Yes, of course.
Number 6, artificial sweeteners and additives.
You can change it.
Awful.
Right away.
They're bad for use honey. Just use honey. Please use honey.
But good honey.
Of
honey,
course.
not
Manuka honey, really good. Or raw honey here in this. I just got raw.
That's from Balkis or so. This is so good with seeds.
I just got the raw. I just got the raw honey from Ras Al Khaimah.
Oh, really?
With the honeycomb and everything.
You got me one?
I have some I have some at the hotel. I will give you some, of course. Artificial sweeteners, guys, by the way, gut and brain disruptors.
Yes.
Huge. Aspartame, sucralose. Did you hear they just changed aspartame to amino sweet?
Oh no.
What?
They just changed the name, the legal name of, I think it's aspartame, which is highly toxic. They changed the name to amino sweet.
I didn't know that. Even
Oh,
I didn't
aminos,
know.
those are good for me. Oh, sweet. I swear it's such a trick. These companies are genius.
So the world, like they're making it so difficult for being healthy.
This is why you need to pay attention. And these are all not as impactful. Number 7, environmental pollutants, obviously air pollution, things like that. Have an air freshener, like something that circulates your air in the house, obviously. Also, don't burn certain candles. So
Yes.
candles are really bad
Fragrance.
for you. Fragrances, a lot of them are very bad for you.
Perfumes.
There are really good fragrances that are all natural.
Yeah.
A lot of them are actually here in the Middle East. The big name brands of fragrances, they're all
Shit.
toxic.
They're toxic.
All toxic. Yeah, they actually cause major endocrine disruption. Number 8, blue light exposure at night. 1 to 2 hours before you go to bed, either wear blue light glasses, okay? I'm not sponsored by a brand, wear any of them. wear blue light glasses or don't look at your phone or TV 1 to 2 hours
All the
before
time,
bed.
Yeah.
They said it literally disrupts your sleep for 4 hours afterwards.
What are you thinking of the night shift thing? You think it makes a difference
What do you mean?
on your iPhone?
Oh, on the phone? No, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
No, you need a blue light blocker. This is blue light no matter what.
Okay.
I mean, we can go down a rabbit hole. Do you have tinfoil hats? Can we put on tinfoil? Can we put on some tinfoil hats maybe? If we did, we can talk about how actually when they first developed television and screens, it wasn't blue light. They changed it.
What?
Yeah, we can go down that rabbit hole. It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. It's
need
crazy.
another
Don't do it.
podcast,
Don't.
please.
You're going to be so pissed. Number 9, excessive alcohol. Obvious. Alcohol's
It's
toxic.
so sad how normal alcohol is. Like I stopped drinking when I was 19 or 20.
Alcohol's toxic. It's just bad for you. So I completely stopped drinking a little over a month ago. 0.
Good.
I mean, I
bad.
didn't feel like it was really doing anything for me. I enjoyed it when I did it, but and you know what's funny? Even here, where alcohol is not a culture here, but even here, wherever I went, and I told the waiters or servers or anybody, I'm like, I don't drink alcohol. What do you mean?
Yeah.
I'm like, what do you mean? What do I mean? I don't drink. I don't poison my body.
Dubai, yeah, in Dubai it's like it's because a lot of tourists.
Well,
If
this
you
was
go-
even Ras Al
if you-
Khaimah. I was there.
In
the
Ras
mi-
Al Khaimah?
They still said the same thing. They're like, oh, you like it all? I'm like, yes.
Wow.
And then the last one, chronic sleep deprivation. I know this is not something that you actually intake that's toxic for your body, but I will tell you that 100% if you aren't sleeping properly, and I notice you wear a Whoop, by the way.
Yeah.
Where's yours? Do you have the Ring or do you use any of these?
No, I don't.
No? Okay. The biometric trackers, not everybody needs them.
You don't need it.
I personally like biometric tracking for a few different reasons. And again, a lot of this is not as accurate as you think it is.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
That's why
just
some people get crazy about it.
Some people get a little crazy about
Yeah.
it. Oh, my sleep score is 40%.
And then they think they feel
And then
bad.
they think I did this before. I did this before. And then one night I slept amazing. I dreamt all night. And even my like REM and my deep sleep showed through the roof. And it still said I was like a 46% recovery rate. And I'm like, I feel kind of awesome.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
because for some, that's
I love
why
you,
for
Whoop,
some
but
people-
you know, I do. I wear one right here. I love you, Whoop, but you're not always right.
Yeah.
Pay attention to how you feel.
Yeah.
Is kind of the point. Pay attention to how you're feeling. If you feel good, feel good. Don't worry about what this thing says.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, that's true.
You know what I mean? Can you give maybe 5 tips between the both of you? 5 tips for anybody, male or female, to just start their wellness journey and start their optimization journey. What 5 tips would you guys suggest? The top 5
General.
in general, both of you. Yeah, whatever you guys think.
What do you
So
think?
my favorite is get comfortable with being uncomfortable. What I mean with this is push your dopamine through actually going through pain. Because right after you go through this pain, for example, ice bath, a workout, a tough one. Not too tough, we don't want to push too much cortisol, but a proper one. Right after this, your cortisol is going, not your cortisol, your dopamine is going through the roof, and you can like float on it, have a very nice day, you feel better. And guess what? Because rarely people know this, actually your steroid hormones, estrogen, testosterone, are kicked or promoted through actually dopamine. So you always want to push your dopamine, and there are so many
natural
even
one.
easy lifestyle related hacks that actually push your dopamine. It's not even only about pain.
Well, you're 100% right on the first one, and you can anybody can probably bring this back in their mind. When have you ever went to the gym and left feeling worse?
Yeah, exactly.
Like
Right.
you don't like.
Some girls, yes, if they do this CrossFit classes.
Or Pilates, which is not doing anything. Yeah, so this is really the
Pilates, which is not doing anything. Yes, this is going to be a great reel.
To be honest, this is the great confusion about our time, and especially in the UAE, that women would either choose the impact which is too low, like
Yep.
Pilates and yoga, or the one that
high.
is too high, which
Yep.
is CrossFit and
high.
high rocks.
Yeah.
So what is trending right now, I'm sorry to be honest, is not really good for you. And while as they are doing either the two extreme of this or the two extreme of this. They are like ignoring weight training because they think they're getting bulky, although they wouldn't even get bulky if they tried to, because
then they're
guess
skinny
what,
fat.
women, it is very hard to actually build muscle.
Yeah.
I love when people would come up to me and say, they're like, yeah, I want to work out and I want to exercise, but I don't want arms like you.
You won't get that.
Even if you
don't
try.
I'm like,
worry.
it took me 22 years to get arms like me. You think you're going to get it on accident in
Right.
3 months? What the hell's wrong with you?
Exactly.
Right.
I don't want to have biceps like you. I'm like, you won't. Trust me, it
Right.
took me decades to build this. Is crazy.
Right. I'm not only doing pull-ups, I'm doing muscle-ups. So sorry, women, it is hard to look.
It's hard to build muscle. So you're not
hard.
going to look like a man unless you take a bunch of
Right.
Yes.
steroids. Like, relax.
Plus,
Yes.
since
What-
you're born with ovaries, you're estrogen dominant anyway. So you could even do the same workout like your boyfriend. You're not gonna look exactly like him.
Not even close. What's the number 2?
Slowly change habits. Focus on that. Like, don't focus on getting
Don't try to do a full reverse.
a full, like too much, too früh,
Too much too early.
too much too early.
Uh-huh.
So change habits very slowly. So at the end, you get these habits automatically in your day. Fiber, more fiber throughout the day.
Yeah. Fiber's big with you.
It makes such a huge difference.
Yeah.
Like, especially in the morning, if you have your fiber, your protein, everything.
What's your number 1, 2, 3 sources for fiber for women?
What is super easy is psyllium husks and flax seeds. You
Okay.
can just put it somewhere.
Flax seeds
drink
are
it.
great.
Yes, it has to be grounded flax seeds, and store them in the fridge, please. And of course, veggies and dark fruits.
Yeah. I'm mostly eating fruits and meats. That's pretty much what I eat.
Perfect.
I don't eat too many vegetables. I don't eat too many starches, too many
Yeah.
carbohydrates.
Don't
I
have
will here
to.
and there.
Yeah.
But I'm
yeah,
big on balance,
Yeah.
you know?
But for our hormones, like you said, women are more complicated. We need really focus on fiber.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. What was that? Number 2, 3? Give me 1 or 2 more of
Okay.
things that you really need to focus on.
Hydration. Sorry. Hydration not only with water.
Okay. What else?
What?
What else?
What
Not
else
only
but
with water.
Minerals.
Okay.
Minerals. Our hydration is not just water. It's like the balance between water and minerals.
Sodium, potassium, all these
Exactly.
things need to be inside your water.
So if you're not, like, just a short thing, if you're alkaline, your body can work your body is a miracle. If you're alkaline, your body can do everything. It manages everything. If you're not alkaline, for example, if you're not drinking your minerals in the morning, especially in the morning, your body is trying to get these minerals from other organs or from your bones. So to get alkaline, your body is always trying to get alkaline. So that's why hydration with minerals is crucial.
Okay. I'm going to ask a weird question, but you have to answer individually. Let's see if it's the same answer.
Oh no.
We'll see. It's okay. What is if you could only do one exercise as a woman, what is that exercise? You first.
Deadlifts.
Deadlifts. By you.
Conventional deadlift, right?
Really?
It got it all. There is a squat
With
inside.
everything.
There is a hip hinge.
If you do it
has
right.
pull.
Okay.
Sometimes I get like my back is sore from deadlifts.
Yeah. Okay. I wouldn't have guessed deadlifts. I would have said squats. I'm a big squat guy.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. I think squats are one of the most amazing exercises. Deadlifts for
Deadlifts
me.
and squats.
Squats are so
I mean,
humbling.
deadlifts
aren't
are a
they?
squat, you know, in some form or
Basically,
fashion if you're doing them
yeah,
properly.
exactly.
You know? So, okay. So, ladies, deadlift, number 1 exercise. I would say probably deadlift or squats is kind of the same best exercise for men as well.
Yes.
I'm big on, and the reason maybe I didn't pick deadlifts off my head, I think of something that people can do at home.
Okay.
So I
Yeah,
go, you know, if
makes
somebody
sense.
says they don't have time for the gym and they don't have time to exercise, push-ups, pull-ups, and squats.
Compound movements.
If you do, go
Easy.
to a
Planks.
prison yard.
You need to.
I've made this comment before. Go to a prison yard, maybe just in America. I don't know if it is here too. But what are they doing? Air squats, push-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups.
Don't forget the planks. We need the core stabilization.
Okay, so I don't know if we're doing too many planks in prison. They're more looking at, trying to look jacked.
But I find it interesting. I find it interesting that you are so much of a squat guy. Squats feel so humbling, don't they? They actually show you where the limit is, right?
Yes. I've been buried under bars by squats before. It's happened. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's good though. I have a lot of good flexibility, but I also hurt myself doing squats.
How did it end?
Really?
I just let the bar go behind me.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay, good.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Now you're always in the safety bars in between, or
No, not always.
oh, you like the risk?
I live my life
I
dangerously.
know that feeling. I can totally relate.
I live my life a little bit dangerously. But, when it comes to health, wellness, optimization, I always go to the hormone side. And I want to wrap this up with the hormone side being the most important, which is where you guys are focused.
Yes.
On hormones specifically, people need to realize this one very major thing. Your body is run by hormones.
Everything.
Every body process you have, and yeah, we can go a layer back and say, oh, but it comes from cholesterol. Yes, it does. But I'm telling you that every part of your body process is hormone related. All you have to do is look at menopause and andropause for men. Andropause being the male version of menopause, when testosterone starts to dip dramatically. If you properly manage your hormones, you will stave off aging. You will stave off age-related regression and disease. You will keep yourself younger longer.
Yes.
And keep yourself living longer.
But not just living longer, like living well and longer.
So not just increasing the
Not
lifespan,
just- exactly.
the health span, right?
Yes.
So the time you're alive and healthy. Yeah. So from your mental health to your physiological health to your organ health, everything processes through hormones.
Exactly.
And it's all a giant cascade. If you look at the HPTA, so hypothalamic pituitary axis, right?
Exactly.
So HPTA, the whole thing cascades down. If you have one link of that chain off, the whole thing screws up. And it all starts up here. So it's funny. All the hormones help us function.
Yes.
But all the glands up here help everything function.
Yes. Yeah.
So it's a giant feedback loop when it comes to hormones. And it starts with your lifestyle. It starts with your
It
diet.
starts there.
It starts there.
Always.
And you should not have to come to clinics like mine to get hormone optimization, hormone therapy if you do the right things. Eventually,
That's a crazy statement.
it's
You
real.
shouldn't let it get to that point.
It's real.
yeah.
You shouldn't let it get to that point until it's time to get to that point. Women post-menopause, they're going to need to come to my clinic.
Yeah.
It's important to keep you alive longer.
Yeah.
Men that are going through that testosterone decline, come to my clinic. It's important to keep you alive longer.
Yeah.
If you're 25 years old, if you're eating like shit, if you're not exercising, if you're sedentary, if you're constantly on your phone, if you're constantly intaking this BS, your diet sucks, I'm going to tell you to leave and go find someone to learn how to train and how to eat properly, because guess what? At 25, even at 30, you can reverse it. And you can get your hormones optimal naturally.
Yeah.
I don't want you as a patient. Your father's going to come to me, though, and your mother. And guess what? When they get optimal, they're going to be chasing each other around the house again. It's an amazing thing. We save relationships all the time. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing.
I believe you do, really.
That's amazing.
Everything starts with hormones.
You get your hormones optimal, you are going to...
Everything's going to change. Everything.
You're going to be able to live longer and happier and more fulfilled.
Unbelievable.
Where can people find your business, your company, website, socials, everything, please?
On Instagram.
Yes, so our Instagram is
And
glowell.dxb. You can find us there. We also have a website. I guess we're gonna link it in the box below.
Yeah, we'll put it on the box below, but it's
Yeah.
Glowell, Glow, E-L-L,
GLOW and then ELLE.
E-L-L-E, Glowell.
Glowell.
Awesome. And yeah, they're on Instagram. They make some great videos. A couple of your videos should have went viral already. We're going to try to get them to go viral.
We had to delete our first account because of some troubles with Facebook.
Yeah.
Now we did
Typical.
a new one, but it's fine.
Yeah, so go and follow them. Check them out. I love what you guys are doing in
Thank
the
you.
UAE.
Thank
I love what you're doing for women. Men also can benefit from this.
With happy
Definitely.
wife, happy life.
By the way, we also give consultations, of course. So if there's
Yeah,
any
perfect.
question, any
Yes.
issues, please reach out to us. We are very happy to help.
Yeah, I'm really happy what you guys are doing. Thank you for bringing health and wellness to the forefront in the UAE. I'm going to be right here with you guys.
Thank you.
Hopefully, working alongside you
appreciate
guys.
I hope to.
And we're gonna make everything much more wellness based in the UAE,
For
in Dubai.
sure.
Make
It's gonna
people
be a
healthy
big
again.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you.